What's going on, gamers? What's going on, console war lovers? What's going on, PlayStation lovers, Xbox lovers, PC lovers? Me, I love all. Obviously, I like Nintendo the most, but here we have a pony over here feeding people nonsense and giving inaccurate results. He's going to try to make his headline PS5 Pro outselling base PlayStation 5, PlayStation winning big. No, they're not winning big. A lot of things they're doing this year is actually losing big time. Just because Microsoft is not beating them a certain way doesn't mean they're not losing in a lot of ways because it's we need to look at what they're doing as a company. And he's just feeding people nonsense. So it's time to check the pony, right? Hopefully he doesn't, ride on his little pony and come over here getting his feelings. I'm gonna let him know. Uh, he's gonna try to tell people like that the sales are doing amazing, but actually they're tanking big time. And I got all the stats up here to show it. And I'm going to show you actual stats here, not just talking out of my ass and making up nonsense. So get ready for this video, like, comment, subscribe, let me know what y'all think. And for the people that are joining PS5 Pro, good. There's nothing wrong with that, right? Because I'm not targeting you. I'm targeting ignorant people, misinformation, just like the people saying 34 teraflops. And you have some people saying 66 because they have zombie brains. And yeah, I mean, come on, really? Are you even smart enough to realize what you would need to run that? Then you had RDNA 3, RDNA 4, PSSR is going to be just as good as DLSS right behind it. And, all this nonsense, man, they were all making up and all of it's all wrong. So let's get into this and here we go. Y'all ready?
Blaze2K here, and today we're diving into the world of PlayStation, and specifically looking at how the PS5 Pro's launch in November 2024 has dramatically shifted the gaming landscape, especially in Japan. Now, if you've been following tech gaming scene, you'll know there's been a buzz around how this new model has outperformed its predecessors in sales, but have you considered why this might be happening? Let's talk about it, let's explore it, and let's get into the news. Let's go. But before we delve into the video, check out the links down below in the video description for some really cool tech deals. I've collated a list of all the best tech, the best gift ideas, stuff that I temperature, your stress levels. Check out the Ultra Human Ring here. I've got a coupon. The app is amazing, the data is amazing, and it helps me sleep better and feel better. And check out, if you want the it's nootropic mushroom coffee. It is the bomb. Check it out. Anyways, back to the video. Let's go. So have you noticed a shift in your gaming preferences with the introduction of the PS5 Pro? Have you been tempted to buy more games? Have you been tempted to buy more PS5?
By the way, you see he has 1.5k likes but only 24. And 1.5k views but only 24. Well, like I said, it's a lot. Yeah, because people are like, dude, you're full of shit.
Pro enhanced games. Let me know in the comments if you picked up a PS5 Pro yet. And if you're looking to buy one, check the links down below in the video description for that list of the best PS5 stuff, and as well as my quality tech list on Amazon. I think you'll really like it. And you can get the PS5 Pro down there as well. And if you click my link, you'll be supporting the channel in some way, shape, or form, which would be awesome. But yeah, according to the latest data from Famitsu, which is like the Bible for game sales in Japan, the PS5 Pro's launch on November 7th saw it selling 102,092 units in literally just this.
$78,000 units sold. By the way, this is interesting. Like I said, dude, why are you being fake? I'm about to ratio this guy's likes too. The only month they ever outsold it, and that's because some people had a PS4 and then some people that didn't get the PS5 were trying to get this for Monster Hunter in February. They're kind of planning ahead. And then certain people buy it out of there for other reasons, but they had a, let's look over here. They had a price hike of Japan where it's $85 more than what we have to pay for. By the way, Japan is not doing that. They're not gonna be dumb. So we saw that it's actually 78,000, right? Guys, we ready for week 2? By the way, Nintendo still dominates all software charts. Let's go ahead and get ready for week 2. 11 through 17. All Nintendo Switch IPs are 13,878. It's starting to hit 100,000, by the way. 2 weeks have passed. Are we ready for week 3? What a tank, right? And sales. So I'll show you guys, 18 to 24. All Nintendo Switch dominated. Almost out 8 years and still dominate. 10,000. It finally hit 102,000, right? After 3 weeks. We ready for week 4? I have it lined up for you guys. I don't bullshit over here. 6,824. See how Nintendo is just dumping? Oh, by the way, in the PlayStation 5 base, they dropped the price by almost $80 or $70 in Japan to get that spike because it just they weren't getting sales and they knew the PS5 Pro was failing. Are we ready for this week? Did the price drop again, by the way, right here to sell that? Otherwise, PS5 doesn't sell. 3,915 sales recently on the 8th. And we're about to get the new sales soon. It's not going to sell more than that. So if we go all the way over here, we'll see that the PlayStation 5 was not on sale, so it was only selling 8,000. You know what I mean? 8,000 again. That's kind of like its baseline is what it's doing. When Sony saw that the PS5 Pro, when it first launched, was from 78 all the way down to 13, and they're like, oh crap, all the way down to 10,000. Oh crap, all the way down to 6,000, and then oh boy, I mean, Series X isn't too far behind you. You know what I mean? And that's in Japan. Yeah, they started to do price drops because they needed something in the holidays. So, damn, you're full of shit, bro. Stop lying to people. It's what they do. It's like, why? Oh, why?
This first week. Now that's not just impressive, it's actually triple the number of units sold compared to the original PS5's performance in its launch period back in 2020. Now this surge in sales isn't just about the hardware, it's about what this says for the future of console gaming in one of the most competitive markets. Imagine if this trend continues. Could we see a scenario where PS5 Pro becomes the dominant model over the normal PS5, not just in...
Who would ever think that even any more expensive would become more dominant over the baseline model, the cheaper model on the market for soccer moms and all those other people? Who would think that? What an idiot. We're talking about somebody who does not understand anything at all. Like, that is the most stupidest comment I've ever seen. It's going to become more dominant over the baseline. What an idiot.
Japan, but globally, and how might this affect game development? Will developers focus more on high performance games, more, higher resolution, higher, just better games in general? Is this the stopgap between the PS5 and PS6 that we needed? It's all worth thinking about. Is the PS5 going to be outselling, or the PS5 Pro going to be outselling the PS5, the regular base PS5? If it is, and if that is the case, this could be a big deal.
And think about that when he said that. This is 4 days ago, when you have all the facts right here in front of your face and elsewhere too. Boy, I tell you, some people are fake and just dumb.
Now let's talk about the implications for game developers, right? The PS5 Pro, while not doubling down on raw power like its predecessor, it offers an easier development path.
Doubling the power? At 16.7 at the highest peak. That PlayStation 5 is 10.5. This guy can't even do math. Doubling the power. And they even said up to 45%. He just said 100%. Oh my God, man. Yeah, without a new CPU too, y'all, and RAM and motherboard and cooling and watts and oh boy, this guy's all types of idiot running in this guy's brain.
With its PSSR technology, its enhanced ray tracing capabilities, and this has led to a scenario where developers are more inclined to optimize for the PS5 Pro rather than just targeting multiple platforms.
PSSR has been not doing so well, and ray tracing is overrated, and it's not full path ray tracing. Most people will want that off because they care about performance rather than reflections that are causing them to get 30 frames and under.
Platforms aggressively, right? The ease of development for PS5 Pro, as mentioned by developers across the industry, makes it a really lucrative target for game enhancements, right? However, there's still a strong push towards cross-platform development due to the broader market reach, but PS5 Pro specific titles or enhancements are becoming a lot more prominent, showcasing what's possible with the console's tech. And as I've said before, with PC gaming, it offers you a multitude of options for graphics, graphic settings and stuff like that. So it's nice to see that PS5 Pro is really pushing that forward, and we're starting to see developers sort of let loose a little bit as far as technology, graphics, performance goes, and just cranking things up and giving gamers the choice to choose whether they want higher frame rates or better resolution.
Or be stuck with a shimmering PSSR. They don't have the customization as a PC. No, they don't, and they're not pushing the boundaries of anything because this has been out for years in the mid PC market.
Solution. Now, Insomniac Games specifically, Naughty Dog, and others who basically are under that PlayStation umbrella have already started leveraging the PS5 Pro's capabilities, offering new modes that enhance gameplay significantly. And this kind of indicates a trend as to where developers might be focusing making their games not just playable, but optimized for the PS5 Pro, enhancing the visual experience, gameplay mechanics to leverage the console's full potential. And this optimization isn't just about graphic fidelity, it's about smoother gameplay, faster load times, and sometimes new gameplay mechanics that weren't even feasible on the base PS5 due to hardware constraints, right? And this trend towards PS5 Pro optimization reflects a nuanced approach by developers, ensuring that games are playable on multi-platforms to reach a wider audience. There's a clear incentive to make titles that stand out on the PS5 Pro because it's the hot new thing for Christmas, right? And this could mean exclusive features, higher resolution textures, or advanced ray tracing that significantly alters your experience, making it richer and more immersive. GameSpot, for instance, Gran Turismo 7's developers noted that the PS5 Pro allows for ray-traced reflections between cars during gameplay at 60 frames, which was previously unachievable. It was only achievable in, I believe, the photo or cinematic mode, the replay mode. So this kind of optimization doesn't just enhance the realism of the game, but also it sets a new benchmark for racing games on consoles, right? Either way, the PS5 Pro is selling really well. Even somebody
I'd rather play all the Forza games. They look just as good.
that refused to buy one at launch is starting to get tempted. Are you? Let me know in the comments, and if you are, check the links down below in the video description. You might just
No, you're a liar and you're full of crap. Stop making up stuff and tell people the truth.
want to buy one for Christmas. Anyways, I'm Blaze2K. Like, subscribe, click the bell icon. Let me know what you think in the comments.
Yeah, anyways. So there you have it. This is why I had to do this. As you see, once again, showing you facts, showing you raw data, and correcting a pony who's trying to feed people nonsense and make up stuff. Like, comment, subscribe. And for y'all that have it, like I said, enjoy it. It's nothing against you, but this is garbage. That's why I'm checking it. That's what I'm here for. All right, y'all. Peace out.